This is all you have back there?
Yeah. All right, what's
Come
next?
on.
Give me the next one.
Make up some
Give me
shit.
something good.
Want something good?
Yeah.
All right. The next one's coming up. Well, I will say all based around the same events.
Same event, huh?
Absolutely. I did a little bit of digging, and I found a place where there's a lot that happens in this establishment, and it's supposed to be they serve food. It's like a bar too. And with that being said, everything else you hear is going to come strictly from what goes on at this place. All right? Take it away.
What do we got here? For a dive bar. No, sure. All right. So we're right off that. You already know what you're getting into.
You know right away.
Not shabby at all, and a great spot for drinks and pub food. As a restaurant, well, you already said it wasn't a restaurant. You said it was a dive bar.
That's right.
If there is somewhere else open, that's where I recommend. That's it should just end right there.
It should have, but it doesn't.
Should just end right there.
And why would they end there though?
Food,
They
typical
have a lot
pub
more to
food.
say.
Not super great, not super bad either. Nothing special or fancy at all.
Mm-hmm.
Service sucks. This place is run and operated by New Hampshire's finest bikers with their hoodies, attempted Boston accents, wearing shirts or hats that promote biker gangs. Sorry, I don't care how nice they claim to some are. When you're a part of the group that sells meth, traffic drugs, and engage in assaults, should include women, and is on the FBI watch list. Their employees should not be wearing anything advocating those groups or their local chapters.
A lot that happens there.
Holy shit.
They assumed a lot.
Dude, I don't even want to read the rest of this. Like, oh my god.
Like,
first of all, you call this place a dive bar.
So you knew it was shit going in.
You knew what you were getting into when you went in there.
A biker gang.
Like, it's a dive bar.
That's
it
right.
doesn't claim to be a restaurant. It's like a pub. They serve drink and food.
And you know that.
Right?
And if you're going to get food, it's probably going to be shitty.
And the service is like, you go to these places, you know the service is going to be like one way.
It's top tier. Doubt it.
Also, this person is automatically judging these people, like, not for nothing. I know, we personally know a bunch of people that are in, like, the so-called biker gangs. And everybody already gets the wrong idea.
That's right.
All right. I know a lot of bikers that are very good people, okay? And they start these gangs because they like to ride.
That's right.
Right? That's their personal activity. All right? Stuff like that. Like,
we didn't say
why are you assuming that all of them are selling meth, trafficking drugs, and engage in assaults? Like, did you see this at this place?
Okay.
And is on the, like, all right. Like, I'm already, like, it doesn't even matter what the rest of this thing says.
Oh,
I'm going for this bar.
All right. I didn't even finish.
On one visit, so they've been here multiple times.
Okay.
On one visit, I even had the opportunity to chat with a female bartender who informed me of her numerous run-ins with the police and her extent in the criminal justice system.
Wow.
Not the type of conversation employees should have with a customer.
He probably asked.
On another visit,
see?
An older, different female employee couldn't be pulled away from her private conversation or phone to provide service to customers sitting at the bar, attempting to flag her down. I noticed this with the employees twice. Price, fair to reasonable. Cleanliness and atmosphere. Blank is extremely clean and has a great bar atmosphere, except for the supporters trying to walk around looking like an extra on Sons of Anarchy. FYI, that lifestyle is not glamorous at all. I think South Park nailed it on its head in their episode about bikers. I will say this, blank is better than blank, where you literally cannot leave females alone without them being harassed by intoxicated regulars. So that's a plus. All in all, this place is a great spot besides the local/regulars or the employees not giving a damn about service. It's clean, beer is cold, drinks are okay to good, and they're not ripping off your wallet. They have a pool table, live music, and located right on a beach. So I say a star for location, star for cleanliness/atmosphere, 2 stars. I'll be back, though. I hope the service is better. What the fuck?
Well, a lot of mixed review in there.
Yeah, I don't understand this review. First of all, like, it's a solid review minus everything that's in the middle. Okay, minus all this
all the middle.
like, you know, whatever. Like, what is bartenders like? I don't know if you've been to a bar. When you talk to the bartender, it's not like what kind of conversation do you expect to have, right?
Well, I mean, he didn't expect to have a conversation with the bartender based off of her criminal past.
Whatever, dude. Whatever.
Well, he shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, I mean, like,
He probably went and said, "Hey, how you doing? Good, good. Hey, I just happened to notice that you got a lot of biker gang around here. Well, what's going on? Like, are you associated? Do you have any run-ins with the police?"
Yeah, like, holy shit.
She
like,
was probably like, "Well, damn, that's a little fucking private, but here's your drink, and since we're talking about it, let me give you a little background. Maybe you'll tip me better. Yeah, I got a couple. I'm actually fighting a court case right now. It's going to cost me a bitch. That's why I'm here working, because I'm going to need some extra money to pay the lawyer. Can you help get me off? Are you a lawyer?"
Yeah, conversation is
Probably.
conversation. You don't like the conversation, stop listening.
That's it.
You know
Stop
how many
asking
times
her
I've just
questions.
turned off if somebody's talking to me? And I don't mean to be rude, it's just, my
Conversation.
ADD kicks in.
That's right.
And also my not caring kicks in.
Fast.
Okay? Like, I don't like the fact that you're judging these people, so I'm not a fan. I'm gonna be honest with you. Definitely, I'm going for the bar. You knew what you're getting into.
He said it in the first
you
line.
keep going back, even though you're bitching about all this stuff. So how bad can this place be? If anything, this should be at least 3.5 stars.
He only gave him 2, right?
You only gave him 2.
Yeah. One was for location.
Yeah.
And the other one was for cleanliness.
Yeah, cleanliness, atmosphere. They mean these terrible biker people, as you call them, these crazy people, like whatever. They keep a clean bar. The food is exactly what you're trying to get. Should trying to get boobies to listen better off chewing off bricks. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, bro. Honestly, the restaurant.
He's going restaurant.
I go restaurant on that.
That's it.
I go with the dive bar.
The dive bar.
Give me a break. It's a dive bar.
It's a dive bar. You said it in line 1.
Yeah.
And you only gave the 2. You gave the 2 stars for 2 things that were pretty irrelevant to everything else you said inside of your review.
Yeah, that sounds like a 5-star review.
He gave it a pretty decent stuff until then.
Yeah, if it was that shitty, you would have given it a 1 star.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. We're going to go with the restaurant on that one. And maybe the next time that person makes a review, because they're going to go back. They even said they're going back. And that they've been there multiple times. So, maybe the next time they'll give us some more details on why they think that it deserves less than 2 stars. Think so?
Maybe.
Hopefully. Shit. Only one way to find out. We're going to have to figure out who that person is. And when they go back, figure out what they have for a review.
I don't know if they should go back.
They like that
honest.
dive bar atmosphere. Yeah. They're going back. All right. From that same establishment, though. Okay? Like I said, we got a lot going on in that place. We want you to know, beware. Female bouncer with long, brown, 80s hair physically abuses customers. Her name is blank. It has it. I'm not. Won't use it.
Keep going.
Okay? We'll call her Shelby. Her name's Shelby. We arrived with a large group of people who not at all have heard the instructions on where and how to get to the drinks. My cousin was on the dance floor with a drink. The abrasive woman, Shelby, approached her and grabbed her and pulled her off the dance floor, yelling, "Go, go," at her, not explaining why she was being forced out or anything. Shelby proceeded to push her forcefully down the stairs from upstairs venue, saying, Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Ha ha ha. It's pretty fucked up. It's pretty fucked up. We took my cousin to the hospital and she sprained her ankle. This woman still works here and it's beyond me because the nurse at the hospital told me Shelby is known for physically abusing customers, and a lot of reviews here state the same thing. So, you know that after reading that, when I read this, I said, well, shit, is that so? Let me find more reviews that state that. Because I want to know if Shelby is truly abusive or this person's making it up. And then when she said that the lady in the hospital said the same shit, you know something's going on here. And that Shelby, well, Shelby might just be violent. So we had to dig. Now, a friend of ours told us she pinned his daughter against the wall, made her cry. We filed a police report and urged others who haven't and urged others who have been abused by the same person. I will say that they do have a picture on this review with the leg. Chase like Shelby likes that violent shit. Wait till we get into Shelby's description later. Has a cut on their leg of this same person who has this sprained ankle. We can't show you, but you could do some digging and find it. With that being said, do you feel as though that these places and that same dive bar, Shelby should be able to have the physical altercations that she has?
This is the same place?
Absolutely.
I mean...
Do you think Shelby's part of that biker gang?
What do you think's going to happen, dude? Like, you know, I don't know.
They're on the dance floor dancing, got their drink. Here comes
maybe,
Shelby.
there's a lot of bars that don't let... There's a lot of
clubs
clubs that don't let you bring your drink on the dance floor.
That's right. Why is that?
Because it fucks up the dance floor.
It fucks up the dance floor.
Floors aren't free.
That's right.
They don't grow on trees.
Somebody falls.
Shelby, maybe you should calm down, but I'm still going with the restaurant.
Still
I'm
going
for the
restaurant.
pub on this, yeah.
That pub. That poor girl has a sprained ankle, and he's still going with the pub.
Yeah, well, hey man, like that's you.
You didn't get the warning when you walked in.
Yeah.
And it said Shelby's gonna beat your
this
ass.
goes back to the first one. Just holy shit.
Shelby's...
if you're not a dick and you go someplace and you're just chill, drink, eat, pay, and go, 98% of the time you'll be fine.
Nope, not with Shelby though.
All right.
Not with Shelby. So,
right, let me get it's my turn, dude.
You dive into those.
My turn.
You might as well do all
Shelby.
three of them real quick.
I got a couple.
That's it.
Incredibly rude staff was in the area for the weekend and wanted a place to dance and drink and be merry. Bouncers who collectively had 18 barred us with some weird power trip.
That's Shelby with 18.
Kind of odd as they were actively stopping the bar from getting money. Also, they threatened one of my friends, a petite woman, with violence. Okay. An old, miserable hag with a mullet puts her crusty hands on people. Oh, and she's a racist to top it off. If I could give her a place in -10, I would. The mullet bitch needs to be fired. Horrible, trashy, and rude. 4-foot-tall mullet Molly walks around like she's Andre the Giant, but with a shit in her pants. What? But with a shit in her pants. And 3-2 Timmy on some weird power trip because he refused to let us into an empty bar. Don't go. Mike, don't go.
Don't go.
They said it best. Don't go.
Just stay away.
You know what? At least you didn't get pushed down the stairs. And
And have
I'm
a
sure there's
sprained
other
ankle.
bars in the area.
That's right.
All right.
But Shelby's in control around these parts.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't let Shelby get to
just
you.
don't fuck with Shelby, dude.
Leave Shelby alone.
Yeah, don't fuck with Shelby.
All right? That means no drinking your drink on the dance floor. Do not approach the bar. Do not approach the bar.
Yeah.
Because Shelby's not going to let them make their money.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay? And if you really wanted a good time, why didn't you give Shelby like a couple dollars and she'll stay the fuck off?
Yeah, I bet you if you gave Shelby some money, she'd leave you alone.
Maybe if she had more than 8 teeth, she'd be happy.
Yeah.
But she doesn't. Okay?
Shit happens.
That's right. Damn it, Shelby. Shit. Boom. We went there last night, and I have never witnessed such a horribly ran place in my life. I was seriously waiting for a TV producer to tell me I'm on some kind of bar rescue show. When we were seated at the high top table down, the waitress came over after 20 minutes later and was just a drunk. Or wasted as or just as drunk or wasted as the people there. She actually told us she was tired and we could have to go up to the already chaotic bar to get our own drinks. What was the point of the survey?
I have no idea. I waited. You already waited 20 minutes. If you didn't leave by then...
Fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
I waited almost another 20 minutes just for the bartender to notice me standing there. I must say, better off. The fuck does this say?
I don't fucking know.
It's two words together.
It says Betterdorf.
Betterdorf.
I don't know what Betterdorf is, but yeah.
Was excellent. But way too overwhelmed with useless staff. Whoever owns this joint should review your cameras and see what the hell goes on when no one gives a shit about serving customers. I will say, all 4 tables around us were completely stunned at the terrible quality service. That's probably because they probably had the same drunk ass waitress.
You waited there for 40 minutes, a combined almost an hour.
That's right. To get shit.
Yeah.
To get shit.
We usually wait 10 minutes?
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
Especially when your waitress walked up to you already drunk.
Yeah, at that point,
you didn't get
that wasn't a sign for you to leave.
What the fuck is?
I'm not saying that they're doing it right there. I'm just saying.
Clearly they're not doing it right.
You guys are making these mistakes by staying.
That's right.
You waited 20 minutes. A sloppy waitress came down.
A
told
shitty
you to go to the
drunk
bar
waitress.
because she's too drunk.
You
and
could
then you
smell the
another
Patron
20
on
minutes,
her breath.
Right? And you're surprised this place sucks.
How do you
I'm
think
not
they
going
did
for the bar on this, but I'm definitely not going for the guests.
They're waiting for the TV
It's a 50-50.
producers to tell them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're being
You
jacked.
wish there was TV
That's
producers
right.
there.
I bet you do.
You wish there were TV
John
producers
Tafford
there.
popped around the corner. Yeah. Oh, we're fucked up in here. We're fixing it now. That's not the case.
Yeah, that's not the case.
That's not the case.
That you got no one to blame but yourself.
Okay.
But we're not saying this is a good establishment.
It's a shit. We've caught on. The establishment's pretty shit. Okay? I'm going to go with the establishment is shitty. And all the reviews have pretty much said the same thing about the establishment being shitty. So that has been a very much across the board continued thing. But for you to stay after your waitress walked up to you, probably, "Hi, how you doing? Good. I know you probably want some drinks, But I don't know where to find them. I just don't know. You know what you can do? You can go to the bar. Yeah, go to the bar and ask him. Ask him for whatever you want, and they'll get it.
We went to the bar 10 minutes after, waiting in there.
That's right.
And then if we waited another 10 minutes at the bar, we would have
It's time to fucking go.
Yeah, we would have given it 20 minutes.
Time
we
to
would
go.
have been, yeah.
And then write your shit review. Tell them, yo, I walked in. This bitch was well past fucking drunk. She couldn't get her shit together. They probably do need to review the fucking cameras and figure out what people are doing in this establishment. Absolutely.
But you waited 40 minutes.
Why?
You waited 40 minutes.
Why?
Maybe this last one is.
And the last one's short.
It's short and sweet.
Real sweet.
Don't go in this place. Staff is incredibly rude.
That's it.
Bouncers are clearly involved in some sketchy activities.
That's all.
Prices are overpriced, and the whole place smells. There are better options on the street. Choose any of them. I'm going to go with the guest on that.
That's 100% right.
You know, short and sweet.
To the point.
Right down to it. Right. Here's the thing. None of our reviews had anything to do with the food. Nobody got
None
food.
of them.
All right.
Probably couldn't stomach it.
Yeah, probably couldn't. Food. Nobody could eat.
None of our reviews had food today.
None.
Which is pretty unfortunate because these people are probably going out looking to eat. Not all of them went out to drink, except for the one who got pushed down the stairs.
Except for the 90% that we talked about that were going to a bar.
That's right.
All right.
Okay? When you go to a bar, you know you're going to get shit food, shit service, and you should get some overly
nice
drinks. That's right. That's what you should get. Some really good fucking drinks. If you didn't have to wait for 40 minutes to get it.
That's your own fault.
That
40
point,
minutes. It's a 10-minute rule.
That's right.
If you don't get served in 10 minutes, get up and go. Don't complain. Just get up and go. Hey,
that's
man.
it.
Maybe it just wasn't their day.
And they'll check the camera and go, why the fuck did they leave?
Why the fuck did they leave?
And then they'll look and they'll see Shelby and they'll go, maybe they left because Shelby. You know, maybe Shelby was the server too.
Maybe.
She's the bouncer and the server.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not going to give props to Shelby, but...
Not at all.
Maybe you shouldn't fuck with her.
we caught that.
To be honest, if I went into a place and there was a short, angry-looking 80s haircut woman there...
That's right.
I don't know if I'd fuck with her either.
That's right.
Yeah.
Not at all.
And I hate to be somebody that just judges people on their appearance, but...
I wouldn't fuck with that.
I'm not fucking with it. I'm not.
No. Especially in the dive bar.
Yeah.
Where you think it's a biker gang that sells meth and a bunch of other shit. Because clearly Shelby was on drugs.
And more power to them if they do. They're going to make their money.
It's probably how they keep the shit going. But what do we know? We don't give a fuck.
We're not here to judge.
Right.
We're here to...
We don't care.
Yeah.
We're here to read reviews.
Yeah, we're just here to read the reviews.
Okay.
Speaking of that, it's time to close up shop. We do have to figure out what we're going to do for the next show since we will not be on Monday.
That's right.
We'll probably drop something randomly in the middle of the week.
Jace got roses for Shelby.
Yeah, of course Jace does.
Got roses for Shelby.
Roses for Shelby. He'd marry Shelby.
That's probably.
Good for you, Jace.
That's right.
All
He's
right.
like, yeah, smack me around.
Smack me around. Guys, if you stayed and watched, thank you for staying.
We greatly appreciate that.
We do greatly appreciate it.
Absolutely.
If you're watching and you're not following, please hit that follow button. We need all the support we can get.
Hit those
so
likes.
We can keep this going, right?
You hit the tube, hit the likes.
We'll drop this on YouTube when?
It'll be up on YouTube 1 week from today.
1 week from today. Last
Monday
week's show will be
o'clock.
up.
Last week's
tonight?
show just aired today at 6 o'clock. So that way, if you wasn't with us, you can feel like you are with us. And watch that. And it'll also run through the week. So we'll have all the segments from that one running all week this week. New one every day. So feel free to check those out. This one will also have the same thing. New ones will pop up every day from it, starting the week after this.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's a good show. Almost 2 hours ago.
That's it. There's stuff that's already on there for you to feel free to check out already. Don't forget you can always comment. We always respond. And when you are watching, if you do want to come live with us, you jump in the chat on Twitch. That's at Dadd1sempa1. Boom. And then if you are going to go to the YouTube, it's S Ranked Podcast.
Enjoy Pornhub there, Jace.
That's it.
I'll be on that later.
That's right. Boom. So
all right, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching.
Absolutely.